Wolfboro, New Hampshire, there's a bench with a statue of a grandfather sitting eating an ice cream cone, and behind the bench, statue of his grandson also eating an ice cream cone. Place for a selfie. In front of the New Hampshire State Library is a bench that has a standing statue of former New Hampshire Governor John Gilbert Winant. Robert Frost, on a bench, is featured on 2 New Hampshire college campuses, Plymouth State University and Dartmouth. Archie of Archie Comics sits on a bench in Meredith, but you know, of all the bench sculptures in the state, this one's my favorite, and it's my favorite because this is a guy I knew. This is Ralph Baer of Manchester. I've been to his house. I've interviewed him for various television programs. As sweet and self-effacing a person as I ever knew, also as smart a person as I ever knew. For this is the guy who invented the very first video game in the world. And the statue of Ralph is holding that first prototype of the so-called brown box. I've seen the brown box in person, and I was thrilled. All this happened in 1968. Ralph was 46, working as an engineer for Sanders Associates in Nashua. Sanders is now BAE Systems. He'd come to Sanders after serving in the military in World War II. And in fact, Ralph had been born in Germany in 1922. His family was Jewish. And at 16, he had accompanied them here to the United States. Anyhow, in 1968, while at Sanders, that is, he came up with a device that allowed a person to affect the way an image on a television monitor acted. It was a simple ping pong game where you moved a barrier up and down to keep the blip on the screen from getting by. What fun! It was the first time anyone had done such a thing. Every video game since is dependent on that technology, and every manufacturer since has had to pay a fee for its use. Now, Ralph knew he was using Sanders' time and tools when he came up with this, and the patent is owned not by Ralph but by Sanders. Had Ralph taken this for himself, he would have made billions of dollars. But I doubt he could have lived with himself. You know, in this day and age, we could use some of his decency and integrity. Ralph, however, lived a full and a wonderful life, didn't complain, and to his death in 2014, he remained a rock star to young people everywhere. I urge you, come here to Arms Park and sit here. Have a conversation.